Shakur Stevenson just got stripped of his WBC title, and the boxing world is split right down the middle. Some fans are saying it's politics. Most boxing enthusiasts seen it coming. But what really happened, and what does this mean for his future with the WBC? For anybody new to the boxing scene, Shakur Stevenson isn't just another champion. He's considered one of the most technically gifted fighters in the sport today. Undefeated record, elite defense, Olympic pedigree, and he's already won titles in 4 different weight classes at the young age of 28. So when he captured the WBC title, many believed it was just the beginning of a long reign. According to reports, the reign has hit a sudden stop. Shakur Stevenson has officially been stripped of the WBC belt. $100K to some crooks who don't deserve it? Nah, Leilani, I'd rather give it to you, baby girl. The WBC didn't have to do with this fight, and it's eating them alive. Take your belt. It don't make me. And I just paid these dudes at my last fight. What the hell am I giving y'all $100K for right now? Because I got beef with Buck, so come at me for it. Shakur took his thoughts directly to X not too long after the news was reported. And that's what he had to say. But according to the WBC, the sanctioning body declared Stevenson's WBC lightweight title vacant because he became a champion in a different weight class, winning the WBO junior welterweight title at 140 pounds by defeating Teofimo Lopez on January 31, 2026. They cited their rules about holding titles only divisions where you are actively defending them. Since Stevenson has moved up in weight and is now a champion at 140, the WBC decided that he will no longer be an active lightweight title holder, and therefore the belt has to be vacated. And this is where boxing politics come into play, because fans are asking, was this unavoidable or was this business? Sometimes champions chase bigger money fights instead of mandatories. Other times, injuries or negotiations stall divisions. Sanctioning bodies don't like belts sitting inactive. It slows down contenders waiting for their shot. So stripping a champion is their way of keeping the division moving forward. Shakur, on the other hand, seems to believe that he was targeted due to his close relationship with the former undisputed champion in 2 different weight classes, Terrence Bud Crawford, who was now retired but also did something in similar fashion in his fight against Canelo Alvarez when he moved up multiple weight classes and refused to pay the WBC sanction fee. And fans and critics online have reacted to the news as well. Chris Mannix took to X to tweet the following: the WBC handed out interim belts so Canelo didn't have to defend against David Benavidez, but yeah, stripped Shakur 7 months after he defended it against the #1 contender. Explain that WBC moral. And Shakur actually quoted and retweeted that tweet. Many fans are defending Shakur, saying he didn't lose the belt in the ring, so he's still the real champion. Others are criticizing the situation, claiming inactivity and fight delays hurt the division. And of course, there's the usual boxing debate. Is he being avoided, or is he the one doing the avoiding? Either way, the discourse is loud right now. So what happens next for Shakur Stevenson? First, he's still one of the biggest threats in the division, belt or not. That means he could fight for the vacant title, line up a title eliminator, or pivot to a bigger money fight. And that depends on how this plays out. This could either be a minor setback or a major turning point in his career. Hours after the news was reported, him and Devin Haney began to build speculation for a big money legendary fight between the 2 of them.
I'm scared of, I think Devin's a tremendous fighter. Do I think Devin Haney can beat me? Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
For me, personally, I'm on a different level than everybody.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to boxing, because Devin, he's a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like he's a fucking stone cold killer who's just gonna go in there and try to knock me the fuck out.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to outbox me. I'm the greatest boxer. How do you... So that's how I feel about the fight.
With that clip surfacing X in the social media earlier this morning, Devin Haney took the X to tweet his own response, saying, I think he is a tremendous fighter too, but hell yes, I know I can beat him. He then follows up that tweet with another tweet saying, me and Shakur is the next biggest fight in boxing. I want him and Keyshawn, little bro, then big bro. And he finishes off by saying, I'm okay with big brother first too. Shakur replies and says, be careful what you ask for. Things might happen. So what do you guys think? You think this is a fight that could be made this year until 2026? Or is this a fight that is building up for a potential mega payday somewhere 2-3 years down the line? Comment below. Do you think stripping Shakur Stevenson was justified? Or do you think boxing politics played a role? And if you enjoy boxing breakdowns, reactions, and fight news, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because we got a lot more coming inside of the Chamber of Truth.